IU.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, two versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Now here's Green, 15 in his last outing.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's ball. Tipped. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps Bulls ball. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Williams passes to Levine.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
Here's the Prophet. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Levine. Can they get it? 6 to shoot. The 3 from Ball. Ball with another miss. The Rockets have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. To the paint. Outside for Porter. Another 3 from Houston.
I just love the ball movement.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago.
Shakes him. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Drops in the 3. 14 points for him.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's White, and the 7-footer falls.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's White after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Picked by Vucevic. The kick out to White. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. White's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be his ball.
It's going to be a long night, MP.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Levine with a screen on Porter. Outside Levine. With a 9-footer, it's deflected, and they're able to recover. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Ball. They get it back.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
You think you got an answer for this
That's
guy?
his first foul.
MP? No chance.
Right side, Green. Pass to the Prophet. And here is Şengün, covered by Vucevic. Here's the Prophet. He played a great game against Indiana. Clock is at 3. And there's the lob.
Yeah, if there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws him down with power.
Here's Levine. Puts it up from 12. The shot no good. And Houston will come the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And Chicago has possession. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. White against Green. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line.
First personal foul. Second team. Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. On the court for Chicago. Zach LaVine out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Ball. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. He got a piece of it. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the track.
Chicago ball.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside White. Excellent D there from Tate.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The Prophet, that's good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's White. He's got 5.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Rockets on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Now here's White. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver. And Drummond with the jam.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Now here's White, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And it's rejected.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Houston?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well?
What's
Points. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Here's Ball, looking for his first basket still in this one. Drummond, high post, 6 on the shot clock.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Hey guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had 63 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now here's Drummond. He's got 6. Pass to Levine. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Levine's got his second basket.
Levine, a primetime threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Here's the Prophet. He's guarded by White. And here's Smith. It's Tate on the wing. Here's the Prophet. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
White, the pass to Drummond. Pass to Levine. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Tate. Here's the Prophet. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 37 points for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Low block shot. White, good.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter, and it looks like he's going to try to shoot his way out of this funk.
Well, Houston's shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Shoots from the right block, and it's Houston scoring again.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. VA, KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
And right now, they're plus.
Another one falls. Amazing.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down this year.
And with all these 40-point performances, he is close to matching the mark for 3rd most 40-point games in a single year. White. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. To the inside. Here's Tate. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And he got the whistle on the way up.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
3rd team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Lorenzo Ball.
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
Green against Beverly. And it's Martin with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Beverly, averaging around 6 a game. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Sinks it from distance.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Caruso, the pass to Ball. Beverly outside. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic.
Second personal foul.
Beverly's gone 1 for 4 from the field. From deep. And it's the Prophet missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Ball no good. Here's the Prophet. Beverly defending. The Prophet. That's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Vucevic. And again, Chicago, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And so it's Houston making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
You know, for the Rockets, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Chicago Bulls.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, the Bulls shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. And it's the Prophet in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Over to the wing. From behind the arc. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Ball. Ball, a screen on Şengün. And here is Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Levine. With the clock winding down. And finished off by Vucevic.
Boy, establishes position with a strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball outside. Takes the three. Rockets with a rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Porter with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Smith. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. The Bulls with another miss.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Here's the Prophet. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Chicago has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now Ball, an important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Levine with room to shoot. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
The Prophet, that's good.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Williams.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Levine passes to Williams. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Shooting for Chicago.
How is that a foul?
Vucevic.
What world is that a foul?
And that one falls for Vucevic.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Pass to the Prophet. Here's Porter. Clock at 6. Here's the Prophet. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
The Bulls 61.
Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Simonovic. Williams comes in for Green. White, he's checked in for Bembry. And it's Ball in for DeSumo. And the Bulls also making a change. Terry's checked in for White. Pass to Drummond. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Ball passes to Levine to stop the run. And again, Chicago, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Andre Drummond, Zach LaVine out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Ball, and it's Terry in at the 2. Outside LaVine. Down low. And And the jam by Drummond.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
To the paint. And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And he lobs it up. Hits yet again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Now here's ball. Williams a screen on Washington. Pass to Terry. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
One of the most impressive things about Ball is his awareness. He's got great court awareness and is a terrific distributor.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And there's their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure, although we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
And Tate gets it to go. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. And it's come up big a few times for them.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Houston has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's the Prophet. Yep, that one's good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Beverly for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Well, the Rockets shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Pass to the Prophet. Outside Tate. Launches it. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there. Well, one more and that's it. Disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Garuba's checked in for the Rockets. Green's checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Terry. To end the run, LaVine finds Drummond. And here's Caruso outside. That shot is off. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Here's the Prophet. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
LaVine with it. Pass to Beverly. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. Beverly's gone, just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. To the wing on the left. Outside, Green. Here's the Prophet. Here's Christopher. No good with the triple. Chicago shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Now here's Caruso. And again, Chicago, no good. Pass to Cauley-Stein. They double him with Beverly. Inside, here's the Prophet. And another one!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. And the Bulls shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Spins. Here's LaVine. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. Here's Christopher, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got assist number 7 tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
No surprise, another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And what a huge performance it was for the Prophet.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Green for three. Cauley Stein with the rebound. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
On target from range.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Beverly.
Rockets foul. Usman Garuba. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for
Levine
Chicago.
has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.